So here we are leaving High Fidelity and coming to our original destination, which was Amoeba Records. Now this is a record store, like an old school record store. These are the stores that I love. I used to work in one of these down in Los Angeles called Penny Lane Records and Tapes, and Amoeba is just like a killer place. So we're gonna come walk in here and check it out. Here we go with some killer t-shirts and memorabilia. And look at these, awesome. And now this is the stuff, like even though I don't have a turntable, I would still buy this stuff because of its memorabilia value. And I just love, look at there's Freak Out, Zappa and the Mothers. I mean, so that's Ween, Chocolate and Cheese. That's some Fish stuff, Garcia, Cats Under the Stars. Like all this stuff, and if you look, you'll see this is like a killer old school record store, man, with all the killer shit. And we're in Berkeley, so you can imagine it is chock full of my favorite music, classic rock and hippie music. Is probably, I mean, we could find all the stuff that we can't find anywhere else. We could probably find it in these aisles. This is up on Telegraph. This is called Amoeba Music. We've got turntables here. I'm sure they're not the turntables we're used to. Got $249 turntable, but you know what? The bottom line is, as long as you're connecting with the music, it really doesn't matter. We've got the turntable cases. Look at all these like box sets and everything. Man, this is Mikey's, like, this is heaven for me, finding all these cool box sets, different stuff. And this is all blues, clearly coming through here. Bo Diddley, look at that, man. I got a story to tell you guys about Bo Diddley. Super cool stuff. We got killer posters and stuff back there. I think I'm gonna look for a cool t-shirt while I'm here, because I'm not gonna buy any vinyl, but there is certainly some killer vinyl up here. It's awesome, man. So this is Amoeba Music. Man, you videophiles would be going nuts if you saw all the material these guys have here. Got TV show, we got television. These are all television, TV shows and so forth. But if we come to this side, we start over here, cult animation. You know, like, look at this stuff. Interesting, super cool videos. We got all these cult movies here. As we roll down a little bit further, we got up here, look at all this like B movies and stuff. Super cool. Stefan, you're going crazy right now. Stefan, I know you are, as you're looking at this. Look at all this stuff. We got music, Blu-rays. We've got all the Criterions here, alphabetized, foreign films here. Look at this, King Crimson. Man, this is such killer material. Look at all this, rock, AM. Look at this. We got Beatles, Grateful Dead concerts. Look at all this, Dylan, Elvis Costello, Petty Harrison, The Who, punk DVDs, wow. New Wave Theater, what the hell is that? You're crazed. Wild. Jazz DVDs, we got Stones collections up here, Monterey Pop, Elvis, Bob Dylan, Chuck Berry, Jazz collection, Rude Boy, Story of Trojan Records. What is that, man? Murder in the Front Row, a documentary. When only music mattered. Super cool stuff. Piece of vinyl I would be all over if I had a turntable. Joe Baton, look at that cover, man. Classic 1973, like soul, funk kind of stuff. This Latin stuff. I'm just forget about it, man. I'm glad. I'm lucky that there isn't one of these in Atlanta, because I would spend a lot of money here on just stuff that I totally don't need. You know, it's like this is a lot of fun. Check out the metal section. This whole aisle is all metal. Look at this for you metal fans. Look at these. They got 45s. They got all these crazy things, the 45s. We've got CDs, Dark Funeral, Candlemas, Cannabis Quartz, Akita Autopsy. Here's the vinyl now. All metal vinyl. Just loaded with metal vinyl. It's crazy. I've never seen so much metal in one spot. Pentagram. Remember that band? Tripped out. Now we go over here. We got blues, and this whole aisle is blues, all of it. Over here we've got the reggae section, the raga music. Thriller. This is probably like ska stuff. Super cool. Look, there's all this little ska section, all ska, reggae. We've got ska down on the end. That was vinyl. Now these are all CDs. Ska, the specials, the skatalities. Here's some stuff for my boy, the Ruthinator. That looks like a killer piece, dude. I don't know what that is. That's vinyl. It's a set. Pretty killer. Look at the Zappas. We've got the whole Zappa section for all. This is actually 3 CD rows full of Zappa. This rock, there's like 5-6 aisles of rock. It just goes on and on. We've got avant-garde, 20th century avant-garde. All of these CDs are 20th century avant-garde. Now we're in early music. Going over to classical. This is all classical stuff. Excuse me. All classical. All the way down to the end is all classical stuff. We've still got rock over here. We're in Phil Collins rock, still all the rock vinyl. And we're in C. Let's see what they got for can. I'll bet you we get some good can in here. Element can. Look at that. I knew it. Look at this section. Normally you can't even find can. And we've got all this and all this. Can. I collect can. I love can. What's that? That looks pretty cool. Yeah, just crazy. What do we have? I mean, what are all this other stuff? This is all rock. This is all rock. I don't know what the hell's over there. Iron Maiden, Interpol. What do we have? Well, these are Black Flag. There's one for Henry. Look, Henry. That's a what do you call it? A little mat. Turntable mat. We got jazz over here up the end. We've got a hole. This is all jazz down here. All jazz back up here. Killer section. Wow, they're gonna have some killer old school shit in here, bro. Absolutely. All hip hop all the way down to there. Over here we got our vinyl.